Hello everybody. Got something in the mail today. And I want to open it up on camera. I never opened it yet. I never handled this, but it's a flashlight to replace my everyday carry kind of tactical role self-defense light. It's a Nitecore, where's it at? Nitecore P10 that just completely died on me. I don't know what happened. It just stopped working. And I contacted Nitecore about their warranty, and I told them who I bought it from. I just came right out and said who I bought it from, which was an Amazon store called Lumen Tactical. Lumen as in how many lumens your light has, tactical. And I told Nitecore service where I bought this from. And, well, beforehand, I contacted Lumen Tactical and asked about their warranty, and they said to ask Nitecore Service, and then they might refer them back to the store, Lumen Tactical, which they did. So now, it's up to me. I just haven't had time. This past Friday, I found out I'm having a daughter. Me and my wife knew for a few months now. My wife is about 16, 17 weeks, but we went and found out the gender. So that was Friday. I got out of work early, and then Saturday was Valentine's Day, and then I was at my parents' on Saturday night into Sunday. So I just got to sit down, give them my serial number for my Nitecore, and continue with that warranty process. So it's really, the rest of the warranty process is up to me. But so far they're extremely fast in responding, both Lumen Tactical, the store, and Nitecore. So I'm sure it'll be no problem just sending this in. Something internal, I'm guessing. It's not the bulb's fine, but it's something internal. But in the meantime, I've been carrying this again. This little Streamlight ProTac 1AA. Come on, ProTac 1AA. Little 70 lumens, you know, you double tap the back for strobe. Three times as low. You know, it's just a little throw in your pocket deal, but I like to always have something that has that strobe mode. This is probably going to be a pretty long video, by the way. I'm just saying that right now. So I went from this, waiting on, I have to finish the warranty process with this. And in the meantime, I've been carrying this. But in the meantime, in between all that, I ordered this from Lumen Tactical again. Just because I like their store, I like everything they have, and they have really good warranty service from what I hear, and I had an amazing experience with this, other than it breaking, but it's looking like their warranty process is going to be pretty smooth process anyway. But, yeah, just a little, package here, and it's in there. Nitecore SRT3 Defender. Now, with this light, 800 lumens, I'm going down to 550, but I'm going way down in size, as well as a different function. This has the smart ring. It's basically a ring around it that you rotate for all the different modes. It has multiple colors. It's infinitely adjustable, as in the ring is just a smooth high to low change instead of, you know, one set mode is this amount of lumens. You know, it's adjustable all the way through low to high. Doesn't look like there's anything else in that, but looking pretty good. Nitecore SRT Defender, black or gray. This is the black version. And one thing that really drew this light to me is the extender you can put in and run AA's through it, as well as CR123 batteries. Let's look at this. 550 lumens, 134 meters. you know, the typical. And I think this is like a little package deal that came with like a little keychain flashlight or something. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else in there. It came with this little... I got one of these with my P10 too, so now I have another one. One of these exact same. But, oh, yeah, here's all the... You got your 2 spare O-rings, a spare tail cap, rubber boot. They call this like a tactical lanyard or something. It says Nitecore on it. It looks like that's all that's in there. Holster, which my P10 came with a similar one. They're alright. Not a big fan of the Velcro. I like to have something metal that actually clips. But because Velcro, with my experience, wears out pretty quick. I mean, as you can see by the, you know, stuff gets banged up. Ooh, another thing that really drew me to this light is the pocket clip. That's just like your everyday, you know, not crazy, wacky pocket clip. I love the look of that pocket clip. Retentions were really good. It could tail stand. There's the back there. You can see why it can tail stand. It's all the way around. They call these like tactical rear ends, the ones that protrude and can't really tail stand. But I mean, look at that pocket clip. Look how much sticks out. I mean, I love this light. I absolutely love this light. I can't wait to get it fixed. I'll probably have this as a vehicle light, or maybe convert it into a weapon light. But look at that. I mean, that much sticks out compared to, you know, it's kind of hard to see, but that, you know what I mean? Just that much sticking out, just banging around, getting caught on stuff. So yeah, that really drew me to it. And then look at, you go to this, look at that. Why is it that shape? Seriously, why is it that shape? I don't understand. It like dips back down and it looks weird, like a piece of bacon. And then I know Streamlight, it's kind of hard to see. Streamlight advertises this pocket clip as like all reversible and interchangeable and stuff. No, it's not. Look, if you slide the pocket clip up, I don't know if you can see. Let me try to get it to focus. See how like it's not curved right? Stupid. And then it's extremely difficult to get off, which I guess is a good thing, but come on. I gotta use my multi-tool. But it really snaps on there. But if you go to put it on this side, this is too long and it hits this curve up, so like it's not reversible pretty much at all. So, I mean, that compared to that, I'm digging this one way more. Alright, let's look. Looks like, oh, here's that smart ring. You can hear it clicking. That's a really positive engagement of the modes. Click. And then I should be getting into, yep, there's the smooth in between high and low there. How it kind of rotates. So, this is like their moonlight mode. And then it has the other LED for the alternate colors, red and blue, inside there. Nice looking light so far, though. Let's see where you even put the batteries in. Guessing right here. Looks like they have a little, I guess this is the extension for the AA's. I'm going to put a CR123 in right off the bat. But looks like the extension also brings it down to a AA size. rather than it being that wide. I imagine you can't, yeah, a CR123 won't even try to go in there. But they really oil up the threads for you too. Well, let's drop a, they give you a Tenergy lithium. I don't know. It's free. But let's try it without the AA extender. Try not to cross thread here. Really, really smooth threads. Alright. So you got 550 lumens. CR123 or AA's in the size of a, in smaller size, length at least, of a 70 lumen AA only light. Obviously wider, but doesn't really matter to me. But it just shows the package you get for like 20 bucks more than that. Momentary on. Wow, that's a really nice firm button there. You'd really have to hit that one. But yeah, I think I have it on. This is the, let's see here. There's regular strobe. That's high. Here's the infinitely adjustable. Oh my jeez, there's the moonlight. Doesn't even like register. That's the moonlight. So it goes from the moonlight, really smooth transitions all the way. I mean, you could just adjust it to anything that you like. And it doesn't seem like it would move around in your pocket and really adjust. I mean, I'm pushing pretty hard and rolling on it, and it's not. So that's a plus there. So all the way down to moonlight, and then another click over. Another click over is red. I can see that now. It doesn't really show up, but for blood tracking, hunting, some other applications. And then it goes to blue. Some applications for some people. And then I believe the next one is blue and red strobe. Yeah. It's kind of like a police mode, which, I mean, you could sit in the back of your friend's car maybe and scare them with it. I don't know, unless you're law enforcement and you want your presence known. But I think that's the last mode. Oh, and then here's beacon. Oh no, this is SOS. Good positive SOS. Pretty distinguishable. And then this is the beacon. Real quick beacon flashes. Yep, and then that's the last mode. So really, you just pull it out of your pocket, and you can cycle through the modes, I mean, really easily. I still like the cop one. It's pretty funny. But, blue, red, moonlight, clicked into moonlight, and then adjustable all the way up to there. And then one more is the full 550 lumen strobe. So pretty damn cool little light. I'm really liking it. This on top of, you know, throwing this extender in, it gets a little longer, but you have the option for your cheap ass AA's, and it retains the same amount of lumens. Awesome purchase from what I can see. Check out the manual, see if they have any, you know, warranty card, Nitecore warranty, so you know you're covered. And I think my P10 is going to go over without a hitch. It seems like it. The people seem nice enough, and And I'm not affiliated with Lumen Tactical or anything. It's just an Amazon store. I'm just saying they have good service from what I can tell so far. Yeah, here's 1AA. Oh, that does drop your lumens. 1AA on turbo is 180 lumens. 1AA on one CR123 is 330 lumens. And 1AA on an RCR123 is 550. So, there are differences, but I like having options. You know, in a real emergency situation, you can get a pack of 100 AA's for like $10 at like Harbor Freight or something. You know, imagine just how long that would last you. Yeah, that would last you 200 hours on moonlight mode. So 200 hours times 100, yeah. And as you can see, as the lumens go down, the yardage goes down. Or meters. Here it just shows the extender, battery installation, with and without the extender. Or no, here, now it does. That other one didn't. This one does. The AA extension tube. And then, for some reason, they have a massive picture of it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's that huge. But the warranty service, you can look it up on their website or pause it. I don't care. But, yeah, other than that, really digging it. I never really was a huge fan of too many modes, you know, keep it simple, stupid. Just have your basic modes, but I really do like the option. I've never had a light that goes as low as 0.1. And I know there's lights that go really, really low, but that's really low. And, you know, for camping, it would last forever. And then infinitely adjustable. Never had one like that, other than like there's slider lights, but they're not really as adjustable. Strobe. I like how the strobe is such quick access. You know, I wouldn't really like it as much if they had the strobe and you had to go through all these. Beacon and everything. I like how strobe, you can have it in whatever mode you're in. You could be in, you know, that, just above moonlight, and then just slide, and you're in strobe. Or you could have it on high all the time, and then just one click, strobe. I like strobe to be quick access. But, yeah, that's not as hard as I thought it would be. The very first time I hit it, it was like super stiff. That's what she said. But, yeah, cool. Finally got a decent light back. Not saying this isn't decent, but Streamlight to me is kind of along the lines of like Gerber, where it's like, yeah, you know, they're somewhat affordable. They make good things, but then, you know, they don't use Cree LEDs. At least I don't think. Maybe some of their newer ones now, but this doesn't have a Cree LED. And this was like $40 or something. This was $60. Obviously go with this. This is like the new Cree XML2 or whatever with the basically unbreakable lens. You know, it's kind of like how people say Gerber knives have like a mystery steel. It's like, what kind of LED is that? Is this unbreakable? You know, paint's coming off there pretty good. You know, it's just, Streamlight to me is like overrated. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the little Stylus Pro and the little Micro Stream and stuff like that, but just as little throw-in-your-pocket lights. But when it comes to something that I really want to depend on, I want to go with something like this. But yeah, that was, come on, my unboxing of my brand new SRT Defender by Nitecore. SRT standing for Smart Ring Tactical. Let's see what mode that's in. Red. Yeah, on my next EDC video, which I'll probably be doing a February, stuff I carried in February, I'll let you guys know. I'll probably save, well, I'll let you guys know of now until then, me carrying this. But, I'd look out for like another month or two. My EDC videos would probably be more of a in-depth review. You know, of course, I guarantee this next EDC video I'm going to be like, wow, this light's amazing, and blah, blah, blah. But, you know, after a lot of pocket time, maybe I really won't like this smart ring anymore. You know, you never know. And the smart ring, by the way, is completely waterproof. You don't have to worry about it. It's to all the FL whatever standards for water. FL1 standard. For it's 2 meters submersible for 30 minutes. But yeah, other than that, again, like I just said, other than that, cool little light, and I will be reviewing it in the future. So look out for those videos, and have a good one.